them, slaughtering them, and they hardly ever fight back. I will never forget 2016, Christmas, Kaduna State, in southern Kaduna, 800 people, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, 800 people, including women and children, were massacred by these foreigners in their homes, and nothing happened. Not one of them was arrested, and since then it has gone from bad to worse. But now you go to the core north itself where I started. It is just as bad, if not worse, for the poor masses in those areas who are being killed on a daily basis and whose leaders and whose elders can do next to nothing about it. So I feel for Nigeria. We all feel for Nigeria. And we all pray for Nigeria. But let me say this. If the Nigeria that people like Baba Banjo and Baba Olaito and Baba E.K. Clark and our elders from the north and the middle belt, and there are so many of them, Governor Jan and so many others, if that Nigeria does not present a platform whereby we are equal in every way before God and before the law, that Nigeria cannot be sustained. There are many, many good people in the core north. Many of them. I know many of them. Bala Mohammed, the governor of Bauchi. You go to Zamfara, Matawale is there. The Sultan himself, a good man, who has reached out in many ways to bring peace, and who is also crying out for justice and crying out for decency and crying out on behalf of his people. We have many like that in the core north. We have in the middle belt people like the governor of Kogi and so many others who are trying their very best. And we have those that are restrained and are also crying in private. And this goes across party lines. All over the north, people are crying and they are suffering as well. So it's not just us. But the bottom line is this. The philosophy and the belief that this can go on and nothing will happen is one that has no basis, has no rationality, has no decency, and has no sanity. Because it will go on and it will take us into a situation that none of us wish to be in. Let me end with this. And this is very, very important. We must not lose sight of the fact that even though we have issues to discuss, restructuring, 2023 power shift, how we will get on with one another to make a better country for ourselves, and how we will reach out to those that no longer believe in this country, to keep them aboard for as long as we can. That's one issue. But the greatest problem that we're faced with, I say it again, is the influx and the invasion of these foreigners that want us to kill one another, that want to come in to pick up the pieces, and that are being guided and funded and supported by the great powers on this earth, believe it or not. The same forces, the same people that supported ISIS and ISIL in Syria are the ones behind this. The same people that supported Al-Qaeda when the Russians were in control of Afghanistan are the ones behind this. The same people that once supported the Taliban are the ones funding and they're the ones behind this. They are the same people, the same forces. And what they want is to turn our nation into a theater of war. It is incumbent upon every single Nigerian, no matter what you believe in, no matter where you come from, no matter your religious faith, to resist this and to come together and to say, no, we may have our differences, we may disagree, we may not even like each other so much, but at the end of the day, we will not go into war. We will stand together, we will resolve our problems on the basis of peace, equity, justice, and equality. Once we can do that, then I believe there's hope. Without that, I'm sorry to say, ladies and gentlemen, there can be no hope and there will be no hope. May God guide us, may He lead us, may He protect us, may He defend our nation, and may He protect our elders and our leaders and keep them healthy and strong. God be with you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.